A lack of empathy, a lack of awareness? Okay, you probably read the title and get the gist of it all. So what's the answer? Honestly, I really don't think much has changed. And, this is not going off anything concrete. I'm no genius, scientist, mathematician, geologist, historian, Batman. I'm not none of those things. I'm just kind of going off the vibes, I'm gonna be honest. It really is just the vibes here. Though I will go into more detail why I think this, so let's do that after looking at the comment of the day. So future me, take us to the comment of the day. I would like to give a special thanks to the Toast Goblin 9887 for leaving a comment on the last video. Though honestly, I might have thrown him down the rabbit hole if he actually starts keeping up with VTubers. Either way, thank you once again. And I'm sure you all want to go back to a regular program, so let's do that. What do I actually mean by not much has changed? The reason I say this is because no matter what, you're always going to deal with assholes, just to put it lightly. And the internet simply made it, well, easier to be one. I mean, think about it. The anonymous aspects of it, well, don't get it twisted. The companies know exactly what you are, what you're doing right now. But that's a different topic for a different video. But it causes this, let's say, barrier from reality because, oh, that's not a person, that's just another profile. Who cares, right? Or overall, just things of that variety. I can understand why people might think things are getting worse. I mean, it's so easy to find hate threads, comments, or videos, people who don't have the common sense or the decency to realize there's a time and place for being an asshole. Because here's the thing, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm Mr. Perfect, that I always follow the right path. And all who don't listen to me are but fools. Foolish, fishy fools. And, I've gone too far before. Been a real bitch, I'll say it. I'll be straight up here. I've been down that path. And I'm probably gonna make the same mistakes here and there. But, we try to get around that, Here's the thing. This is not really part of the topic. And it's not even in my little script here. So I'm going off the ball here. Raw dogging it. But everyone knows I'm the best raw dogger there is. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like, here's the thing. Don't be like, you have to, as humans, we're gonna be hypocrites in a lot of ways. Our goal is to not try to be that, though. But at the same time, I feel like nowadays, if you even mess up once, people will take that and run with it for like a mile. Like, it's your whole life at that point. So I just think we need to understand that, yes, mistakes can happen. Yes, you could say something and then you do the opposite of that or something like that, and you just fuck up, right? And, as long as it's not like a pattern, right? Here's the thing. There's a difference between like a pattern and actually just like messing up, Or, I don't know. This is why I shouldn't go off script. This is why I shouldn't go off script, because I go crazy, go insane. Either way, let's continue on, but I think you get what I'm saying. People can be hypocritical here and there. Our goal is just to minimize that as much as we can and actually make sure we learn from our mistakes rather than, well, repeat it. Okay, back to topic. But the amount of times of why did I say that moments still haunt me when I'm just trying to peacefully slumber. Again, overall, another aspect I feel like when it comes to our people getting more mean is I feel like subconsciously we kind of gravitate towards these negative things. I mean, rage bait exists for a reason. It still strives for a reason. Drama sells, somebody's life falling apart, great content. So, again, just to make it a little more clear, no, nothing's really changed. It's just easier to access. If you want to avoid it, you have to go out of your way to find spaces that don't perpetuate it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. My words are slipping out terribly today. I understand that it could kind of suck though, because I guess that's just the reality of the situation. It's a lot. World peace ain't happening, Chief. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. I'm the one to break it to you. Though, all we can really do is try our best to be the positive in this sea of negativity. Because here's the thing. I feel like I'm making it seem like the whole world is super negative. And sometimes it does feel like that. But one compliment, just keeping the, I want to say vibes, even though I said that earlier. Just trying to spread more positivity throughout this world probably should be one of the main goals of people in general. Though, I could go on and on and on and on and on if I keep ignoring my script. So we're just gonna call it quits here before I go crazy. You might be wondering, ladies and gentlemen, and anyone else who might be watching. I don't know, freaking aliens might be watching me. That'd be crazy. Either way, the moral of the story is drink water.